This video was brought to you by the Whatnot app.
I bought 5 total boxes from this Boom Loot Funko Pop Mystery Box run. We've done 4 so far, spread out over like the past 4 months. This actually shipped way back on April 10th. It was bought April 7th, shipped April 10th. I'm filming this on August 26th. So yeah, over the past 4.5 months-ish, I've loaded up all 5 boxes. I think I hit top box several months ago. It might have been that Freddy Flux. I think it was actually. It might have been. But this is the final one. This is box 5. Final one. After this one, I'm going to move over to, I think it was some other Boom Loots that I got back in, I think May maybe. There's some over there, I think. I think they're back in May. We're going to move on to May boxes. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Details. Like I said, 120, right? So, it's 3 to 4 pops per box. Most of them have 3 in them. Last one had 4. This one's really light. Has a little bit of extra weight on one, like here. It's possible this might be 1 pop in a hard stack, maybe 2 no protectors at all. I think it's possible in that box. One of them might be in a hard stack. Maybe. The weight just seems to be a little bit off on this side here. Just a little bit heavier. But not crazy heavy like it's 4 pops. It's more like heavy, lighter. You know what I'm saying? 3 to 4 pops. Only 40 were made in total. I bought 5. It was a limit of 5 per person. Always get my limit most of the time. The lowest value was 125 time pack. I think the lowest I've got so far from the 5 box run was 132. So everything's been way over value. I think the average has been like around like 140 a box or so. Like I think I hit top hit a few months ago from this box run. I think I did. I can't remember. There are some doubles, it says. Everything's near mint condition. Some of the bigger hits in this box. You've got a lot of older Walking Dead pops from a decade ago. I mean, some old, like the RV Walker, Teddy Bear Girl. We actually hit the Teddy Bear Girl. You got the original Pinky and the Brain. We actually hit both of those in this box run already. You've got some older Freddy Funkos. The Freddy Flux is one of them. I want to avoid that thing, but I think I already hit it though in a previous box run several months ago. That's like the most undesired Freddy Funko is the Freddy Flux. I can't give that thing away. You've got the Freddy Optimus Prime, Freddy from that Halloween movie, Trick or Treat, I think it is. Other Freddys, you've got some older movie things like Willy Wonka's and Bill and Ted's, and you got some older Game of Thrones in here. Nice variety. It has a lot of different stuff. It's a little bit for everybody. Here we go. I'm guessing this is 1 pop in a hard stack and 2 in no protectors because the weight distribution of this box is a little bit off, which that's what makes me think it's like that. I could be wrong though. I've been wrong twice in my entire life. Is this number 3? Probably not. Okay, I'm not wrong, just not totally factually correct. There's a difference there, right? There is 2 in no protector and 1 in a soft protector. So it's in a protector. I was halfway accurate there. So at least the 1 in protector should be a halfway decent hit then. Probably in like the $50 range or so. Nothing crazy. If it was a hard stack, it's probably going to be like $100 plus. First, look at that thing. That's the old, not Batman, the Robin classic TV series. These things are long vaulted, and sometimes these sell really well, and sometimes they sit. Nobody wants them. It's very odd. This entire box run, all those from that series, this is 11 years old too, so it's got some age to it. And the box looks pretty solid for 11-year-old pop. Very small little blemish right there, but nothing major at all. Would not call that damage. It's nice. For the age, that pop's nice. This one also, no pop protector. Christmas Wishes, I haven't seen this one in a while. 2018. I think this came out as part of that Christmas bundle, right? Where it was like 12 days of Christmas, where you had to buy the entire bundle. One year they did it where you could buy each individual pop on the Funko Shop Pop Drop. They did every Wednesday. Remember those days? I think it was Wednesdays, right? Maybe it was Tuesday, Wednesday. When every single week they dropped a brand new exclusive Funko Shop Pop, like on Wednesdays. And sometimes they were numbered, and that'd be super exciting. Remember those days? Yeah, that was back when Funko was fun. Remember that though? That was back when Funko was actually fun. It's been a long time since Funko was fun. It's been a long time. But anyway, maybe they can bring the fun back someday. We'll see what happens. Yeah. 2018, $41. So right here is roughly, let's just round up a little bit, $80. Not too bad. So this one could be roughly around 45, if not more. I'm going to guess it's probably in the $60 range. I'm going to call it 60. Ooh, Razor Ramon's at the chase. Bang. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, the bad guy. Look at that. Exactly $60. Bang. I could tell because it's probably going to be about the 140 range. These are about 80, so I figure that's going to be probably about 60 to put it like in like the 140 range. I know Boom Loot way too well of how they structure their boxes. I've been buying these boxes for like 7-8 years now, every single week for a long time, where you kind of learn how they structure their boxes. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of bad too. That means you've bought too many hundreds and hundreds of mystery boxes from the same company to kind of know their setup now. But this pop's awesome. I have a few of these autographed by Scott Hall before he passed away. And yeah, this pop is that's the OG 2017. They re-released this a few years later. This is the OG 2017. Also makes it even a little bit more valuable. That's one that people want, is the OG Scott Hall. Heck yeah. Yep. R.I.P. Scott Hall, the bad guy. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He made it cool to be bad. And then Stone Cold took it to the next level of being like ultra cool to be bad. To be like the anti-hero. But Scott Hall, in my opinion, from my childhood, he was the first kind of anti-hero where it was cool to cheer for the bad guy. We miss wrestlers like him. Let's see PPG values on the HobbyDB app. First pop, Robin. And actually, I forgot to tell you earlier, but all these pops will be available in my next Funko Pop auction sometime in September. My pop auction is already scheduled. It's probably going to change, though, to a different day. But you can go ahead right now and go to Whatnot. Code on screen, you can scan it and go straight to my Whatnot and bookmark that auction. So be ready for it. I sell all my Funko Pops at half off market value. This one, I'll start it at 18 bucks. Right above retail prices on a decade-old pop. Yeah, I heard that right. This one, I'll start it off at half off. 30 bucks for a vaulted Razor Ramon Scott Hall. Take advantage of that. So yeah, I have my pop auction scheduled out for the rest of this year, one time a month. Bookmark them all and get ready for them. I absolutely pretty much give pops away during the auction. They go so freaking cheap. But anyway, this first one, 36 bucks, same value. Next one, interesting. This says we're 21 bucks. $41, $21. Let me check this out. What happened there? Looks like HobbyDB was very wrong back in April, or it's very wrong here in August. One or the other. Looking at the sales, it was hovering like $41. Wow, it's been hovering at 40 in the 40s since November 2024. In the past 30 days, there was one low sale of $18. That one sale manipulated the value from mid 40s down to $21. That's why a HobbyDB can be easily manipulated by one or two very low auctions. That pop could have been damaged. It could have been out of the box. It could have been fake. Anyway, PPG though says 21. We'll go by PPG value. But once again, PPG, it's got issues. And the last one, Razor Ramon coming at, it says $75. Let's see. 60 to 75. Let's actually see like the chart of sales of how they got it. And does it even list it? It's like thinking. Let's see if I can finally get to like, is this it finally? Here we go. I think this is it. There we go. There we go. There we go. So back when it's packed out in April, yes, it was coming in around 60 bucks. It was hovering in the $70 range all of 2024. It hit 60s in March and April. In May, it says it rebounded at 70. It's pretty much, it stayed at 70, 75 ever since May, supposedly. The past 180 days, it does have an average sale price of around $65 and a high of 75. So it's somewhere between $60 to $75. So we'll go by PPG value, what it says, well, on HobbyDB today, which is says $75. We're going by HobbyDB values. And full value of this box is $132. Got for $120. This one, these two changed the price quite a bit. Which one's accurate? Who knows? But yeah, these will all be available in my next auction on Whatnot. Hope to see you there. You can buy these things so freaking cheap on my Whatnot. I'm not joking. Take advantage.
This video was brought to you by the Whatnot app. Download the free Whatnot app today and participate in live auctions from your smart device. Funko Pops, Silver Age, and Golden Age comics. There's Pokemon cards, and participate in live auctions on the Whatnot app.